Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming Channel. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play series through Final Fantasy XVI. We are in the Hideaway, continuing the bolts from the Blue main mission.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
I thought the game had glitched when it was just like slowly zooming in and nothing was happening.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
He's so happy. Such a joyous guy.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Alright. Let's go speak with Uncle Byron. Oh, come on. Walk up here, dude.
Deadlands have been up to their old tricks. It's just one thing after another around here.
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
The one eye just being super big. Oh, man.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in aether to conjure the magicks needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velkroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velkroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little work.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mothercrystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
I thought he was going to make me go all the way to the bottom again.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
The Velkroy Desert.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
A trading post it is.
So Lord Byron's gonna fight with us, huh? His little hand axe. See what this. Oh my lord! I was like, let's see what this map looks like. It's ginormous.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
That'll do, girl.
Sun now. We got literally like 4 different types of hounds here. Sunhound, Bloodfang. The first one we killed was something else. Wild Knack.
Stand a chance.
Come on, it feels like there should be at least a couple chests here. That's not really what I'm looking for. The 13 gills not gonna cut it. Come on now. I think we've literally explored 90% of it. Only thing is on the other side of this building. Man, literally nothing here. That's a waste. Alright, 1 second. Let me message my wife real quick. Alright.
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive. Let us turn back before we lose our way.
Come on.
I don't want to turn back. Goblins? Can you get out of the way, sir? Jeez. Scorpions. Desert roses, that's a new one. Ooh, Ambrosia got big hops. Salamander. Alright. Come on, sir.
Slow.
Oh no. He very much doesn't like to do anything but spit fire, huh? Ah, one of these that we still can't access yet. They really holding on to that function of the game.
girl.
Faster!
Can't jump that.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy,
Oh Lord.
you and
Stop
I
talking.
rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Jump Ambrosia. Nice. Oh, I love Ambrosia's hops.
Have you lost your way already,
A
my
leg
boy?
eater.
The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Oh my gosh, stop talking, dude. You make it so I can't sprint every time you say something. Why are there like no chests? Found adamantoids. Found a hunt without even knowing there was a hunt. Guess that's what exploration gets us.
Well, Clive.
That was pretty good.
It's on. Let's try. Slow.
Don't need to heal, but I don't know what all is going on. Keeps knocking me out of the thunderstorm because I get too close.
Satan!
We got hit once by this thing. Pretty sure I flawless that. Ooh, Scarletite, nice. That's what we needed.
It should have stayed in its shell.
I saw an item here, but I guess we picked it up during the fight. I don't know really what it was, but...
Let's go.
Diver. Come across all kinds of new enemies. Sure we'll end up killing quite a few of them as we go. Just trying to skirt the outside right now, make sure we exploit everything. Kill any notorious monsters if we find them. I like taking out big things. Salamanders for certain.
Nice try.
Get over here. Fix that say. I'll be so mad if that missed. I do get a heal from this, so might as well use it. The things with the stagger bars are usually worth killing because they usually drop rare materials. But I guess not this time, of course. Can't switch icons while on Ambrosia, which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. What happens if you run into the tornado up here? That is honestly a question I have. Ah, the tornado disappears when you go near it. People! Okay, that's the town. No, that's not the town. So what is this? Not gonna tell me.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes.
Literally nothing. Come on, give me a chest.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on? Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it. And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
What? Bring him with. The intimidation factor alone from Torgal. He's so scary.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
I feel like we are right below something very important going on. What? He's right here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
For sure, she'll see us, right? Here comes the gas. And then the quick turnaround. Or not. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm right there. Pick a fight with them, please, Clive.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Why is my uncle such an idiot?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
He knew what was coming.
The outlaw! Take it!
Oh lord, I liked that a lot.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Let's just do this. End the fight. That Titan Slam was, oh, glorious. Joshua, get out here.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Just like, with this much gold, I don't care.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Just come downstairs. Don't make me hunt you down. Oh, I'm so frustrated.
Clive?
Go. Go. Go.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh. Torgal just comes prancing up. Look at how big his paws are. Right over there. It seems pretty obvious.
Well, we didn't know where to find...
Of course, it won't let me go that way.
Kupka before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
He is literally the bestest boy.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
The most fragrant herbs and
The finest fabrics!
Oh, mad I can't go that way. Okay, I can go. But anyway, we need to go is down here, but I can explore all. Oh my lord, there's so much. Will they let me go explore all this?
Clumsy lout.
I don't see any chests here.
Forgive me, my boy, but is this not the way we came? Drake's Fang is to the south. 'Tis meet that you should wish to explore the world a little, but pray, take pity on my poor feet. Yeah!
I refuse. You're on a chocobo. Like, I don't care about your poor little feet. I do need you to get out of my way, though. You are a nuisance when it comes to being in the way. Alright, we got a brigand camp. Looks like we can't go through right now.
Time to fight.
No, time to just run right past them. Another salamander.
No mistakes. Thanks, girl.
Damn. Go ahead and do this now so we can heal. did not care at all about the flamethrower over my face. I'm winding up a punch, you ain't stopping me. Alright, so can't go this way. I already explored all the top area, and we didn't really like run around in there, but I'm kind of just skirting the outsides. It's usually always where the chests are, if there is any. They're never just like out in the open.
Ready, go?
A little low on HP, may want to use a couple potions. It really looks like there's not going to be any like chests here. It's just going to be like pickups. Little items on the ground. I really had hopes for something being down here, though.
No need to ride from here.
My carpets have yes, they're quite soft. The juiciest meat from greens.
Plates and pots! Holes and masons!
Looks like I'm in for another fight.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Anything noteworthy over here? Oh my goodness, we found a chest. A goblin coin.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Ooh, we got a merchant.
Good day, my lord.
Alright, we're all full on potions. Good on all this. Reduce lightning rod cooldown time. No, thank you. Okay,
Fare you
nothing.
well.
Nothing necessary.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
A second chest? Oh my goodness. What is going on?
Fucking men of the wrong.
I need a drink.
Let me treat you.
Still can't go over there. Okay. Another doggo.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
It's the baths.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Guarantee you it's the baths. What you doing, lady?
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges.
Sorry, I know I came and talked to you, but I'm gonna walk away now. Cause you seem like you have a long story.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
And play, handsome.
Uh-oh. Made it to the red light district.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Just
Oh, need to move. Need to leave.
wait inside.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Wait. Oh.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Am I just missing where? Oh.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
You don't have to talk slower. You're not a foreigner speaking a different language.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows. Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Just unload all the AoE abilities.
It's over.
Oh, of course you want to bring out more people. We were in a very confined location there.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread.
Light meat and dark.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Alright, it seems like we're probably going to be here quite a bit longer, and there's still much to do, and we are reaching the little bit past the hour mark, so I feel like this is a good place to stop for now. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everyone's enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one.